Hello, my name is Finlay and welcome to the BBC School Report. Today we're going to be looking at the recent flooding in the UK. We're going to be focusing on our local area and as the UK as a whole. In December of 2015, the UK was battered by Storm Frank. Many people remain homeless, their houses are flooded. One area, our local area, Peebles, this whole land was completely flooded. So we interviewed two councillors, Councillor Coburn from Peeblesshire and Councillor Ballantyne from Selkirk, to get more information on the story. How likely is the recent flooding that's happened in both your areas to happen again?
It's a difficult question because obviously the most recent flooding event we had was due to the high amount of rain that came in a very short space of time, because they seem to be happening more and more and more. Can we stop it from happening? You can't stop the rain from falling. So this is all about mitigating what happens when the rain does fall. And that's why the council's got to work harder as a lead authority in a flood plan for this area, and that's what we will do.
So what sort of actions has the council been doing to help prevent more flooding?
There's some major pieces of work that go on across Scottish Borders Council area to actually alleviate flooding. In Selkirk, for example, we have a major engineering project to actually prevent the quick rise and the dispersion of the water. £33 million has been spent in the Selkirk area to actually build flood defences, flood walls, to change the pattern of the river.
To find out more of the causes of how this flooding actually happened, we decided to interview a geography teacher, Mr. Lee, to find out more about the story. To find out more of the causes of how this flooding actually happened, we decided to interview a geography teacher, Mr. Lee, to find out more about the story. I'm here with Mr. Lee, who is a geography teacher at Peebles High School, and today we're going to be discussing the issues surrounding global warming. How do you think global warming is going to affect UK's future?
Okay. Well, firstly, I think the term global warming can be a bit confusing. What we're actually talking about here is climate change, and that involves stronger winds, greater flooding that we've seen recently, possible warmer climates during the summer, but certainly cloudier, darker days during spring, autumn, winter.
Are you personally worried about the effects of climate change on Britain, and why?
Worried? No, I'm not worried. I think the changes that are going to come about and the consequences of climate change are going to be considerable. But I believe that we'll be flexible enough and adaptable enough to deal with them.
This has been Finlay from Peebles High School reporting for the BBC School Report. Hope you enjoyed and have a nice day. This has been Finlay from Peebles High School reporting for the BBC School Report. Hope you enjoyed and have a nice day.